Brooks outside. Down low. It's tipped. Pass break Detroit. And here we go. Easy the pass to Dinwiddie. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Detroit ball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Here's Crowder. Ariza covering. Crowder the pass to Dinwiddie. Brooks on the double team. Shot clock at 5. Meeks. Good. Meeks got 6 points.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game. Just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
Harden outside. From deep, Brooks. And another 3 for Houston.
Brooks. I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the... Welcome back, everyone. Detroit. Hill comes in for Quincy Acey. And it's Crowder in for Ryan Anderson. And then for Houston, Capela checked in for Jones. Brewer comes in for Johnson. And Brooks subbed in for Cannon. Taking a look at the Rockets. Brooks in at point guard. He's out there with Harden. Brewer is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Capela in at the 4 slot. Brooks misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, guys. Lights out, and their last game against the 76ers was simply superb. He had 58 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
It's Jennings with the drive. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Bulls. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Detroit just way behind.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've not achieved any of even the most modest goals they've set for themselves so far.
Well, it's been a tough year, Clark, no question. There was a lot of talk for them before the season about proving the doubters wrong. But at this point, the doubters look right.
Tremendous output from Jennings. He's got 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Detroit. Davis is checked in for the Rockets. Ariza comes in for James Harden.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Jennings dishes to Hill. Crowder kicks to Monroe. Rejected by Brooks, and they're able to recover.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Dishes it to Ariza. Brooks with it. 33 points for him. He kicks it to Brewer. Fires from deep. No good. And Detroit the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And the shot's good from
I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Rockets leading by 8. Brooks kicks to Brewer. The 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Hill's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Pistons have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And that one falls for Greg Monroe.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Monroe. He's got 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
Brooks kicks to Brewer. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Monroe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Meeks. Kicks to Crowder. Hill inside. Covered by Brewer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Trevor Ariza. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's around 6 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the numbers might not reflect it, but the effort's really been there for him. He's going to get rewarded soon enough if he keeps getting after it like he has been.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Steve. He's been unlucky not to have filled up the stat sheet more because his play has really been solid.
Here's Crowder. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Crowder's got 11.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Jennings kicks to Monroe. And he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer. Brewer's shot is off.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. I mean, we're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but I don't know about calling them fat and sassy. That seems kind of harsh.
Meeks can't hit. Rockets shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
A different look here for Detroit. Anderson, he's checked in for Monroe. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Houston, Jones checked in for Capella. And it's Harden in for Corey Brewer. .51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dinwiddie passes to Meeks. Here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Harden. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a
9
steal.
seconds on the shot
Well, it
clock.
nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And here are the Pistons. A big stretch here going 10-2. Clock at 4. Here's Dinwiddie. Detroit, no good that time either.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
He feeds it to Anderson. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Detroit, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And so he hits both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The Rockets on top, up 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so...
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. first things first. How about the job we've done in the paint?
Y'all about to get at me.
It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm.
Dude, I'm
That's
recording
how
a
we get
video.
ourselves
Do
on a
not
run.
come in here talking.
And let's start every.
No.
Welcome
Get
back,
out.
everybody. The start of the second
Well,
half getting underway. Both teams hard through the first half. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Jennings and Meeks in
Cookie.
the back.
Oh,
Jake
God.
Crowder out there with Monroe. And it's Hill in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Anthony Davis.
That's the group for Detroit right now.
That's his third.
And that one misses.
Shooting 2, Brandon Jennings.
He hits the second from the line. Houston in the lead. Brooks outside.
No.
Goes up from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jennings kicks to Meeks. The try by Jennings. Shot is off.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Can I get a
Steve,
bucket
that's
coat?
exactly right. Even when you get in close,
Can I get a
it's still a
bucket coat?
tough shot.
Brooks with the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive
Angelo,
rebound
Tim,
and come up
this
with
one
it,
for y'all.
you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just one on the basket from Monroe.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
The drive by Brooks, and he gets it to go. Brooks has got 39.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Now Jennings. He's got 18. Hill a screen on Brooks. Over in the corner, Meeks. Lock at 6. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Harden. Brooks with no one around. Here's Davis. And you can count it over the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, that
3-2,
putback's
3-0.
about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Trap
Well,
offense.
no box
Trap
out,
offense.
that's the
Full
result
court
you get
press,
right
trap
there.
offense.
Pistons trail by 6.
3-2.
Jennings dishes to Meeks.
3-2. Coach King's on to a 3-2. A 3-2. Okay.
Brooks against Jennings. And he gets it to go. Jennings has got 20.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The drive by Brooks. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there.
Let's be
Everything
real,
is
dog. You
sound
wouldn't
and
have
sharp
named
and
that.
crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Free throw line jump shot. That one's in there. Rocket leaders cut back down to 4 with the big basket from Brandon Jennings.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, easily comes out on the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Pistons dancers. Make some noise, Detroit.
Brooks against Jennings. Jennings with the double team. Here's Brooks. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Can't miss.
Brooks has got 43
Pressure
points.
me. I love it.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Jennings passes to Monroe. Crowder kicks to Meeks. Stolen by Brooks. And it's the Rockets on the break. Brooks got the ball.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Monroe dishes to Jennings. And it's blocked by Brooks. And he gets it back.
Oh,
The referee's all over that
I
one.
ain't even think
No
it
doubt
in
about
for me
it.
to block that
Clearly a
one, boy.
foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Stronger than that.
Brandon Jennings.
Oh, let me shoot that rock like I'm
Free throw
going
is
to
good.
get it over.
Kevin, that trip there was a good sign for him. He's been getting to the
That's where you
line
be.
all